What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 18 gameplay here. We got another online ranked match versus a random opponent. I believe this is our 4th or 5th installment of online ranked matches on the PS4. We're definitely going to have some of the Xbox One as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. But we're going to talk about Ezekiel Elliott. One of my subscribers, Chris Garland, asked me to talk about Ezekiel Elliott as he runs for a touchdown right here. It's your boy. That's a crazy touchdown right there, man. I just ran right past the guy. I was like, I'm not even going to give him the juice. I'm just going to run right past him. And it ended up working, man. So, but yeah, he wanted me to talk about not Chris Garland, but the Ezekiel Elliott situation. And I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts, and I'm going to give you some perspective. You know what I mean? Just in case any of you younger people end up getting in his position, you never know. One of you guys could be an NFL running back one day, a cornerback, quarterback. Who knows? You never know what life would take you. And this is not just advice for our professional athletes. This is professionals, you know, in any field in life that I'm going to give you. Just perspective, not necessarily. I guess you can call it words of wisdom, but just perspective. But my thoughts on the situation. Oh yeah, if you want me to talk about any topic, just let me know. We can talk about any topic that you guys want me to talk about. I'll do the best I can to talk about it. So in the comment section, you want me to talk about anything, just let me know, and we'll talk about it. And I do have a playlist for you know, these for this series right here, and I will try to remember to link it in the descriptions. I get another run right here. My goodness, but man, this game's kind of nuts. But yeah, okay. My opinion on the problem that I have with this situation is that there's no evidence to what happened. Now, from what I understand, there's no proof that he put hands on this girl. There's no proof that, you know, he did this or that, you know, this, that, the third, whatever they're accusing him of doing. There's no proof that there is, you know, that he did it. So that's one problem that I have. The second problem I have is that I'm not saying that this girl is telling a lie. You know, we don't know, who knows. But the problem is, what if she is lying? Now, let's think about the women that really do get abused by men. Not saying that she doesn't, but ones that really do get abused by men. Or the women that are, you know, are getting, you know, how you call it, you know, physical advances that they don't, that they didn't necessarily concede to, you know. So if those things are happening, you know, you definitely want justice for those girls. You know, you don't want, you know, girls walking around thinking they can't get justice because you got girls that are screaming these accusations, but they end up not being true. But in the same breath, you don't want, you know, you don't want any guy getting accused for something that he didn't do, because being accused of these things is a big deal. This is not nothing to play with. You know, this can tarnish your reputation for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Now, from the evidence that we're getting, and from the way the situation looks, you know, it looks like Zeke is innocent. Now, if he's innocent, then there should be no punishment, you know, handed out by Roger Goodell. There should be no suspension. You know, I don't think it's fair to suspend somebody if you didn't prove that they did something wrong. You can't just suspend them because you think they did something wrong. That's like that's like a dictatorship. You want to be honest with you. Now, he is, from what I understand, he's not getting suspended from what I understand. Now, how that's going to work, I don't know. But now here's where the perspective comes in. If I get this interception and I take this, I'm gonna take this one for 6. It's your boom. Now, here's where the perspective comes in. You gotta be careful what you do in this life. Not just you, me as well. Me, all of us. We all gotta be careful, especially in times like this. The world is so sensitive that it's like if you sneeze, you might get in trouble. You know, you really gotta be careful out here. Even though he is innocent, I do feel like, you know, Zeke has to watch himself as far as putting himself in situations for things like this to happen. Now, this is not me saying that he shouldn't talk to no woman. This is not me saying that, you know, he shouldn't do this or do that. But listen, man, when you're a professional, especially a professional athlete, if any of y'all get in this position, make sure, like, and you're talking to girls that you know that you're not really, you're really not that involved with, you know, you're just having fun with her, whatever the case may be. just make sure you got proper precautions. When you're in these situations. If I was an athlete, I'm sorry, I wouldn't even go out like that. I would rarely ever go out to, especially not to a club. I would rarely ever go to a club, man. I'll tell you, like, you might have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than catch me at a club if I was a professional. It's just too easy to get in trouble these days. It's just too much, because when you are a professional athlete, especially someone as high profile as Ezekiel Elliott, this guy was the leading rusher last year. Ezekiel has to think about this. He was the leading rusher. You just can't get yourself in these situations. Because you're not a normal person no more. You are not a normal person anymore. You are now a high-profile celebrity. People Google you, man. They Google you. They wear your jerseys. They believe in you almost as if you're a god. I'm not saying any human is a god, but people will believe in you, man. When you start getting these followings like this, as Ezekiel Elliott scores another touchdown, his third touchdown in this contest, it gets pretty deep, man. It gets deeper than what some of these young guys realize. But some of these guys are so young, it's just hard for them to realize as I get another user interception right here. But you just got to be careful, man. You got to be so careful. You got to watch what you do. This is for all of you. Be careful what you're doing. I don't know y'all are celebrities yet, but you never know. You might be. You might become a celebrity. You could be the world's greatest actor. I mean, who knows, man? Like, low key, man. Who knows? But just have the proper precautions. Be careful with what you're doing. And Zeke has to be careful. Now, if he can take anything from this is his warning to be like, okay, I got to be on my P's and Q's. I got to continuously get used to doing the right thing and putting myself in positions to where I'm not, losing money or, losing games in the season, because the team needs it, because he's very valuable. Right now he's much better running back than Darren McFadden and Alfred Morris, and he's probably going to be a better running back than they ever could be, because he's healthy. I mean, Darren McFadden at one time could have been a really good running back in my opinion, but he got hurt. That's the way, that's just sometimes the cards are dealt like that in life. But anyway, man, hopefully you guys took something from this and enjoyed this. This is your boy, Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.